Most of the front triangle material that we've worked on so far has been from bottom position. And I think it's fair to say in most current jiu-jitsu competition, the majority of front triangles do occur from bottom position. It's more closely associated with that. But don't let that blind you to the fact that there are many very effective front triangles done from top position too. We're going to start looking in that direction now. One of the first times we can start to engage our training partner from top position is as we're passing his guard. Okay. Most of the time when I'm working on an opponent who's employing guard position, most of the time we're looking to pass his guard, and he knows that, and he has what he's thinking in terms of is stopping his guard from being passed. But a nice way to throw a spanner in the works is to start throwing submission holds as I'm passing. Now my opponent's got two things to worry about instead of one. Instead of him just worrying about my guard passing, now he's got to worry about being submitted at the same time. Now bear in mind that anytime someone uses guard position, particularly in a situation like this, seated guard versus a standing opponent, inevitably there's a lot of reaching on the part of both of the athletes. Okay, there's a lot of grip fighting, and from here there will often be extension of an arm. We can learn to take advantage of this and start attacking with front triangles. Okay, this is a move that I haven't done since my hip replacement, so let's hope this works out well. From a situation where I come in on my training partner and we engage in the usual hand fights and movements where we're trying to move people, etc., etc. From here, there will often be an extension where I'll see a posted hand and I will go over the top and take an over tie on my training partner. Okay, this happens more or less spontaneously in any hard grip fighting situation. So as we come out with our training partner, we work in this situation. I see an opportunity. There's my over tie. Okay, turn briefly towards the camera. Normally, when I'm working here, I like to take inside positions to protect myself from my opponent's leg locks. This is the exception to the rule. This is a move that works extremely well from outside foot position. It works very well against people who prefer the inside position. So if I see Placido has his two feet on the inside, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, I step my foot to the outside position and I over tie just like so. Give me back. So once again, we start off with our training partner, a hand fighting situation. We're playing, there's my over tie, I step to the outside position, and in one motion, I take my leg directly over my training partner's arm, just like so. I lock up, I land on an elbow, so I can still move. If he stays where he is, I'll go through and lock top position. If he rolls up on top of me, I still have the triangle, we lock, and we're in position to go. Once again, from a situation where we start off, hand fighting, just like so. In the course of the hand fight, I see an opportunity to go. I step up, and there's my body position. As I make the step, I just throw everything over the top of the shoulder. Because I still have a collar tie, when he postures up, it's very, very difficult. When he goes to stand up and away from me, it's so easy for us to turn in on the inside and lock up the figure of four for the finish. Once again, you'll notice that I jump across his body. For this particular version, I don't go straight into him. It's like I fall across and I fall on one side. In this case, it's my right hand side. So as I come in and we play the game, I take a left hand over tie, left foot outside step penetration. Right leg will become the strangle arm and I fall onto my right side. And as a result, when we lock the figure of four, we're in business and ready to strangle. One more time. What I want to avoid is just crashing straight forward onto my training partner. It's like I jump across him at a diagonal angle. So here we are, playing our usual game, and there's the catch. I'm in the outside position. From the outside position, I just throw everything over his shoulder, and there's the triangle for the finish. Okay? This can be a very useful way of attacking from outside foot position on top while you're passing your opponent's guard. It has a lot of surprise value and it's pretty practical. It doesn't require any kind of extraordinary athleticism. If a 52-year-old with a fake hip can do it, I know you can too.